Oh dear. Do we have sound now?
Repeat, please.
Do we need to do a repeat, everybody?
Oh, yes.
Can you see if people are actually,
Oh.
can they hear us now? Oh, shoot. Yeah, that was me. Can they hear?
No
Yes,
problem.
now they can hear.
Don't worry. Repeat, please.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I thought I had the sound on, and obviously we're just so busy and nervous. We're
We can
nervous.
We can repeat, and I start to draw, and we can
Yes.
speak about. the
Yeah,
question
we
on
can
the
maybe
time.
wrap it up with what we started with.
Yeah.
And then I can go ahead and put a cut in the video so that the beginning part, I don't waste people's
Yeah,
time.
maybe.
Sorry, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. We are here because we want so much to be able to help those in need in the
Yeah.
Ukraine. And there are women and children in the medical field and the demining activities. And there's just so much. It's just beyond. And so today we're here to share creativity, because that is what we just talked about.
Yeah.
What inspires Vera to be creative?
I think it is another actor, because so many people are very talented. Very talented,
Talented, yes.
talented, yes. And I see this art, and I think, oh, maybe I can do it in markets. It is maybe watercolor and another another works, another themes. And I'm interested in try these themes in for markets, and it is my creation for myself and my возможности, my art, my skills, yeah, my skills, yes, and my skills is grow up, and it is for will make. I'm so happy that my skill grew up, and just it's interesting for me.
So Vera's background actually is architecture, and
Yeah.
she studied all types of architectural drawings, and then fell in love with botanicals and fashion. And Vera is linked on our Instagram account at Vera_KUPRIK. And she did a reel, Kubrick, because
Yes,
she's like,
wow.
nobody's going to be able to say my name. So this is
Yeah.
my artist name. And again, the reality is that I've had a chance to get to know Vera over the last few weeks. And it has just been such an honor for me to be able to sit next to you and learn from you. It's brought so much joy back into my life from the aspect of creativity, because I do see creativity as bringing joy to people's lives. And so that was the second reason for doing this today, was to try and share joy with people during such difficult times. And so there's difficult times all over the world, but we are focusing on the area from where Evgeniy and Vera come, and that's from Kyiv. And they're here with me today in my studio here in Issaquah, and it is such a joy and a pleasure to have you here. And Vera is going to show us how to create this fluffy texture, because I was like watching her do this, and I'm like, oh my gosh, how do you do that? Like, it's like, how do you do that?
Yeah, I can try.
Okay, so let's go ahead and switch you down to so that people can look at where you're working.
Okay, we can try different colors, but I think you need one colors, and good combination for him. It will be darker. Darker, yes, and maybe you mix another color near this color. Yes,
so maybe, the negative analogous colors, the ones that are right next to it on the color wheel to grab interest.
For stripes, it is lighter, and you.
Oh, Vera can't be heard.
No.
Oh, it's not showing that. Oh, okay. Thank you. Sorry. technical glitches here. Let's see if I can pin this one. Does that work, Evgeniy? Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
I am so glad we have somebody helping us because
Oh, yeah.
I'm not used to watching on this little tiny screen and helping, and I'm not doing such a good job.
we can stop. First layer, we can use tips and brush and okay for my little pony. Yes.
Yeah, it's I've watched Vera
Just
work, and she
for-
typically has that pencil outline just to guide her.
Usually I don't use pencil. I just not not even exactly. Yeah.
You know what?
Okay.
I'm going to try something a little bit different here. Just hold on a second. I'm going to mute this one. I've got to mute. Okay. Does anybody have sound? Awesome. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. How did you have this, Vera? Is that working? Oh. Did that work? No.
Waiting.
There we go. How's that?
Okay.
Oh, Lord.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Do we have sound? No, what are we?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, yay. Thank
Yeah. Okay.
you. Okay. Now we start.
So, yes. Now we can start.
I've never done a
Okay.
live in my studio. Can you tell?
No problem.
Ask again. Do you hear?
Do you hear? Can somebody comment? I'm trying to find the. Oh, I need to mute this again. How did that happen?
Okay.
Okay. Uh-oh. Every time I talk, it comes back on. Is it coming through there? Can anybody hear us? Oh, here's the sound. Oh, no sound. No.
All right, that's okay. Do you hear?
Okay. I don't know why it keeps grabbing my sound on here. I'm not touching it and it comes back on.
Okay. Wait.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna just carry on.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
everyone.
Light blue. So, очень важно по росту, как я не знаю, по направлению. It is
Very
very important work
To stroke.
for stroke, yeah. And many times. We
Okay.
repeat one more time. I fluffy.
Right. Okay.
This is because I forgot.
And so you put the whole backdrop in that lightest color tone and just stroke.
Yeah,
Lots
yeah,
of little
yeah.
wispy strokes.
Because in it is maybe not under not now, not first time,
Right.
but in the finish you it just can you see how it just work and not another round, only
Right.
like this.
Right.
Yeah, that's one color and another color. Yeah, this lighter, this lemon. Yeah.
Y62.
Yeah, this is very bright. It is not.
Yeah, a lot of saturation.
Yeah, and you can very fast, no problem, and no, не очень сильно стараться, так сказать. Как это сказать? Не очень сильно.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect the first go round. It can be
Yeah.
just very quick.
Yeah.
So just strokey.
Yeah.
Lots of strokes.
But you can.
Yeah.
It's
A
also
flicking motion.
Yes,
Yeah, the
yes.
flick.
Quick. Yes. And this
H.
this H is not one line. It is
Right. It has little strokes all the way across it because if it
Yeah.
has a solid stroke, then it becomes solid instead
like
of furry.
Hitchcock. Yeah.
Lots of strokes on the edge.
Yeah.
And not
If
stopping.
you use pencil, it is not good for bright color
Right.
and light color. But for lesson, I think it is maybe you understand it.
Right.
Not,
Yeah.
Not quite. You know.
Yeah. It helps
Yes.
to give an outline
Yeah.
to start.
It is second color. It is more darkness.
Deeper.
Much deeper, yeah, and
It's a slightly different.
don't use so
Not
thinker.
very good picture. It's not clear.
Oh, I
Maybe
wonder
some
if it-
focus.
Yeah, let me try focus it.
10 seconds.
Uh-huh.
I'm not
Right.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure why it won't focus. Yeah, it'll be fine.
We speak about.
They
Yeah.
figure it out.
And second layer, it is not for all place. It is only sink.
Oh, shorter
Yeah,
and thinner.
and you used
Right.
yes,
Yeah.
same, but in single, and you see first
Through it. Yeah.
layers, and second layers that is not many use, but in the darkness
Mhm.
it's for
Shaping and rounding.
yeah, you use more times.
Okay. Because
Yeah.
then that way it gives you a little bit of a shadow towards the edge too. Okay.
Yes, the shadows is just very simple, but I like all color markers because you used not many colors, but it is different. It's okay.
Right.
And repeat first color and
Okay. And I noticed that you've gone to the chisel tip now. And you did that whole piece of art for me in the chisel tip. And you go back and forth.
Very thin, not
Right.
not more, but maybe it's like line. Yeah.
Right.
And for this Yeah.
And
It's okay.
continuing to add
Yeah.
that shape.
And for blue, second, we used like broad, yeah, like
Mhm.
this. Which is very faster, but maybe if you used very small heart, it is not good because it is maybe
Too thick for a
Mm.
smaller heart.
yeah, because it is
Mhm.
brush use
You
very
can-
very
right.
thin lines.
Right, right.
Yeah.
That's what I found for myself. Like I could get a lot thinner lines with the brush nib than I could with
don't-
other, but you are amazing.
I don't like very so little drawing because I like broad. but but I understand if you want very аккуратный, very careful and very small art, which is very yes, and
Oops, I did it again. Just because I was trying to scroll. Every time I scroll, I turn my volume on.
yeah.
I was going to see if people had questions for us. You're welcome to leave us questions, and Evgeniy will actually share them with us because I can't touch my computer.
Yeah, and true color, and we have very many.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I can see the shape taking form.
Yeah, and if you repeat 2 layers, then it's dry. We
And it
can
gets darker and
one
darker.
more.
Yeah. How many layers can you repeat the color typically until it gets to its
3,
darkest value?
different colors, different layers, but I think then color is lighter. You can choose maybe 4, 5 layers. It is bright, maybe 2, 3 layers. It's
Oh,
dark.
okay.
It's dark. Maybe another colors, but I think 2 or 5 layers because it is very very от светлого до темного.
From light to dark.
From light to dark, it is so many steps.
Right.
Yeah. 2 steps.
Yeah. You've
It
got
is-
quite
it
a,
is
yeah,
not.
already taking shape.
Yeah. If you use one Жень, одну линейку,
One line.
One blending group?
Yeah, one blending group, you this result good color, but maybe if you want more arts,
Interesting.
more interesting colors, you used another coloring group for
Right.
for result, because I think in dark I used for cool color. Yeah. For cool color, cool color, I used a violet palette. For warm group, I used brown and orange. And usually violet like fix. Not for yellow, but for red group, it is very popular color for me. And yeah, it is not good.
So in other words, it's like to be able to add that shadowing, it makes sense.
Meat yellow and sun. It's just same, but
yeah, it's very very similar
Yeah.
lightness value, lightness darkness, right? Because it's like the value goes from 0 to 5, and 0 being the darkest, 5 being the lightest, and so we're kind of in the middle right now.
Yeah, and this group, it's around is more green color, but for yellow, don't use please gray. It is
gray makes it lose its life.
Yeah, and thin, yeah, dark.
So just very light little strokes, and not as many of them.
Yeah. It is you see it is dark. Repeat yellow, please. It is lighter
Mhm.
No problem.
Right. That's the beauty of alcohol markers, is the
Yeah.
fact that they do blend so well together.
Yeah.
And paper is really, really important too, though. And that's one of the things that we hope to share with you as time goes on as well, is the paper that you color on. It really does impact the color. And that was something that I learned from Vera as well, because I looked at what the paper looked, or what the markers looked like on a blue tone paper
Yeah.
versus a warmer tone paper. And so it really changed it.
Yeah. And for blue,
That is
Yeah.
B101.
yeah.
Ooh, yep. And it, as it gets higher, as the number series, like in the B's, get higher, it goes around the color wheel clockwise.
Mm-hmm.
And so as the B goes higher, so like a 10 is going to be closer to the blue violet.
Yeah.
And the one that starts like B10, it's going to be closer to a blue green. And so it's easy when you get out a color wheel to be able to determine what color is adjacent or right next to it on the color wheel.
Then more cooler for darkness, I think.
Yes.
Near violet group. Because this is first.
Yeah, the larger the
um,
first two digits or the first digit, because the series goes all the way up into like some
Mhm.
12s and 13s and whatnot.
And
So
for finish, you can use pencil.
Mhm.
More, it is more maybe dark blue or black.
yeah, because again, when you have a smaller image, it's hard to get those little tiny details. We talked about that a little bit yesterday too, to share it. You know, it's like, what do you do for tiny images? Because those card makers, a lot of times our animals are really little. So
Oh, we can try one more pad. It's smaller.
one more fuzzy little heart for us.
Yeah.
And this time we're
And-
going to do a small one, because that's what we're, we have
And
a lot of little critters in card
I
making.
have red group. I think it is. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, we can start for
Just create the shape.
yeah.
Or
And
for
don't-
stampers, you can
don't-
stamp your shape in the no line coloring inks.
Don't use pencil, maybe. You just
Mhm.
for and лохматые, fluffy.
Yep, the edges. Just
Yeah.
making that little tiny strip come off the edges
Then
is
we-
key. Okay, yeah, directional
Yeah.
strokes.
All time. Yeah. Mhm. And not
Not straight edge.
yeah. It just work for any colors and any materials. If you use pencils, I like same.
Mhm.
It just work for dark, for light, for another. And
I love watching you color, because
Yeah.
your hand is so light when you stroke the surface.
sorbets
too.
in general, it's my favorite.
B63 and B43 are the two colors.
I like this color so much. It is not
Oh, yeah.
so bright and no smooth.
I like that color too. I like wearing that color. That's our logo color, I think.
I have fashion illustration for this red, and I like so much because it's
Yeah, it really, I love
That's the
that color too.
yeah.
Okay, now we have R41.
We can use
back and forth between them.
three,
Yeah.
one or two. Means last.
Right.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, if you
very
progress
near.
slowly, it makes it
Yes.
easier to blend.
If you used many colors, it is realistic,
Mhm.
more realistic. If
Mhm.
you use 2 or 3 colors and not new and many как это, один или два шага между ними, between,
One to step between.
one to step,
Oh, one tone,
one to
half
step
tone,
between,
or
it is-
yeah, different tone, just a small tone change
yeah,
between
yeah,
them.
yeah. It is more,
You'll
yeah,
end up getting a more realistic shape,
yeah,
and it'll be easier to
but
do.
but you. And then that. Oh no, sorry. Yes, and for darkness it's fine. Violet. Why not?
Violet.
Yeah.
Mhm. Once again, it's like
Мы
you're
должны
going
подождать,
around
пока
the color
просохнет.
wheel.
Yeah.
You're going into
Yeah, I
the
know,
cooler
I know.
aspect of the color wheel.
Yes, but this color I like because it is not cool. It is very
Mhm.
near violet, but it is so many gray, and for darkness it is very very.
It works well.
And I speak friendly color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, warm color. Yeah. That's what I like about that whole BG series. It's very different from what we're typically used to because it has some color within the gray tones, which makes it easier to blend with.
Yeah.
And, I was asking Vera about two of the colors in the BG series. And I said, why did you put these where they are? And the answer just made me laugh so much because it was so cute. It was like, well, these are the children that had no place to go, so we just stuck them here.
Yeah.
So I'll have to
And
share
we
that.
used maybe for finish.
Oh, white. Yeah.
White.
Yeah.
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 But if you see it's just white. Oh,
Yeah.
so white. No, it just
Oh, but it looks
no
good.
white. Oh, maybe you it is
It pops it. It makes
yes,
it come alive.
wait and it is so and repeat light.
Oh, over the white.
Yes.
Oh
and
my
not
goodness.
white. It is
Yeah. Yeah. So over your gel pen, you then
Yeah.
put some of the lighter color over the gel pen and it just makes it shade right in.
Okay.
Oh, that
Yeah.
is fantastic.
Yeah.
Do we have any questions at all, Evgeniy? Or is it something that we can have you come back in here with us now?
Yeah.
And
Speak about
yeah, I was going to say we can finish talking about what we talked about at the beginning where we had zero sound.
if you like use line, you can dry and dry sloughing.
Right. This is the sketch liners. What point size is that one? It doesn't matter which one, but I'm just curious.
Yes.
I'm always curious. You know me now. I ask lots of questions.
I used thin line, but I think if you used darkness and more line in
On the
shadow,
edges?
yes, that not one line, it is many times. Repeat.
Right.
And no problem. And you use one or two colors. It's okay.
So the liners, can you come up right back over top of them?
I think we need time for
Okay.
drying.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
But I don't put. Yeah, it is.
Because you typically can use the alcohol markers over the liners, but you have to wait for them to dry. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We wait. But not now.
Nope, not when you're on live camera.
Yeah. It is gray color, but it is not bad for this texture because I don't afraid.
Yeah, exactly. You actually
Yeah.
can make anything
And
turn it
maybe-
amazing.
Maybe no big sorbet and different colors and like this. If you use one side, two side. If you darkness, you can use this. If you light in
Okay.
this,
Right.
For
Shaping.
yeah, you use this.
Right.
Yeah, just
Oh, that's I've never heard that trick before.
yeah. For if you like to draw animals, it
Mhm.
is very important technology.
Right, right.
Yeah, and repeat for okay. And use color what you want, what you like, and just
Gorgeous.
yeah, maybe.
Your eye sees such amazing detail.
Soft line for pencil. I
Mhm.
like.
Mhm.
You can darkness.
Right.
Yes. Okay. I think enough. Yeah.
I
Somebody
love
had
it.
and another challenge, but it's not one logic. Yeah. No. Логика. Одна технология, одна логика. Одна, окей.
One logic, one technology.
One way. Yeah, it's darkness, but it's just more color.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So it depends which
like
one you like.
this.
Yeah, exactly. There's
Because-
going to be people who like different types
Yeah.
of looks, as we can see on our hop. Like everybody does
Mhm.
something a little bit different,
Yeah.
but it's nice. It's nice to be able to know the different ways that you can do something. So Vera has created a little video for me about blending groups and rays and the ways to do it. So that will be going live, and I'll be doing a post about that so that we can share that with you as well.
We can use line after
Oh,
drawing,
okay.
maybe for calculating.
Mhm.
Maybe
Mhm.
it's interesting. And
Add little details.
yeah, just and not more dark, only for texture.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I think it's okay.
Yeah.
Understand?
Yes.
It's simple.
Yes.
Yeah, I think.
So now I need to go back to where my meeting is so that I can, I think maybe I have to grab the phone because I think I might have disconnected myself. Did I disconnect myself?
10-second delay, so we're waiting.
Okay. So
Mhm.
do you want to come over here with us, Evgeniy? Not sure. I'm looking at Evgeniy instead of at my at the there.
Mhm.
Do you want to come over here? Yeah. Shoot. No, I got me now. Yeah, I'll just hold it like this.
Okay.
Do you want to come over here? Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us. We appreciate your patience with us, and we are going to get this figured out. Because I realized, I think it's because it's both devices are on my name. So this is Evgeniy. You saw him earlier, but you couldn't hear him. But I wanted again to allow him to share with us the what he shared at the beginning. So thank you.
Yeah,
Evgeniy.
we again want to thank everyone for supporting and this fundraising and designers and design team in Ukraine, in US, in Europe, everyone who take part in this. And thank you for all for donating and buying the product, because it's very important because we share this money with our love to people that need now support and medical in Ukraine, because we are also with Vera from Ukraine, and when it's all started, we have to move, and we know ourselves how it is, and our team that we are working still in Kyiv. So we continue support, and we thank you, everyone.
Yes, thank you. We really appreciate that you guys have joined us today, and thank you for supporting this cause. We really appreciate it. And tomorrow I'm planning on going live with Nika, who's in Kyiv, and she's going to share how she colors facial features. So I'm looking forward to joining her tomorrow, and I think maybe I'll have the technology down a little bit better. I am going to figure this one out though, because we are going to do more lives from here,
Mhm.
and we'll do more things like this. But thank you all again for joining us. We really appreciate it. And now I get to figure out how to sign off on my phone because I haven't done that before. So this should be interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and do this.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's see. Oh, what happened here? Let's see. I get to look at my face again. Oh, maybe looking at this is not, it's going dead on me. It's right there.
Mhm.
End. Okay.
Right.